Welcome back to the Moose, everyone. We're going to get back into this 4/4 time, and what we're going to do in this lesson is we're going to take the quarter notes and the eighth notes and fit them into one measure. Now we're going to be using those same 8 measures that we've been working with right along. So let me just play now. I'm going to be playing again the thumb and the pinch. And remember, the thumb, that's 1 beat, and that's a quarter note. And that pinch on those 3 strings also has 1 beat associated with it, because don't forget, we're hitting those 3 strings at the same time. Again, they're all quarter notes in this pinch, but they still have that 1 beat associated with it. So we have 1, 2. Okay, so that's 2 beats. Now to make up our 4 beats, we're going to play the alternating thumb roll. And remember, we're going to use that alternating thumb roll with 8th notes. Okay, and remember, those 8th notes have a half a beat associated with them. So if we play 4, 4 times a half is 2. So we have 2 plus 2 is making up our 4 beats for the one measure. And we're breaking up this measure now, one measure with quarter notes and 8th notes. So let me just play through those 8 measures again, and I'm going to start with the thumb pinch, and then the alternating thumb roll throughout those 8 measures. So you can see how that those quarter notes and 8th notes still fit into that measure. We were just breaking up the notes a little bit, and it's important to break up these rolls again when we're going to start to work on our solos, so the rolls don't get monotonous. And we can use that same thumb pinch and the alternating roll with the 3-fingered chords. Okay, so the only difference we're going to do now is we're going to do the thumb pinch. Now we're going to start the alternating roll on the 4th string with the thumb. So we have this. So let me play through the 8th measures now using the 3-finger chords that we know. So again, there we have that pattern that we used over the 3-finger chords. Now we can also start on the alternating thumb roll and then play the pinch after it if we want to. So let's try that. Okay, so all we did there was start with the 8th notes in the one measure, and then through half of the measure, and then played our quarter notes in the second half of the measure. So that's already, I'd like to say that that's already a basic form of improvising. if you remember and go back to, I talked a little bit about improvising and playing what you know. So now we know this, okay, we know that pinch and the alternating roll after it, but now we started with the alternating roll and then hit the pinch after it. So already you can mix that up however you want to. You can play maybe all quarter notes in one measure, maybe all eighth notes in another measure, and you can break up the measure using the quarter note and the eighth notes, starting at the first 2 beats of a measure or the last 2 beats of a measure, as long as those notes fit evenly into one measure. So that's really important. So you can try mixing up the pinches in the eighth notes to start on your first improvisations. And we're going to keep on going with improvisations, and we're going to start fitting the rolls now. The forward, the backward roll, forward backward roll, and the backward forward roll also into this 4/4 time and throughout these measures. So you'll have more opportunity to work on your improvising and changing your chords and exercising your right hand as well. So thanks for joining me again, everybody, and we'll see you next time right here on musicmoosh.org.